Back on the Blackwater River Farm today. It's January 20th. Deer season's over. Well, I've been walking up through, this is the north end of the farm, walked all up through there. A lot of sign of, deer bedding and browse and all this regrowth of stump sprouts, and we did, some hinge cutting of certain. It just looks really good for deer bedding back here. But I think what I've come across here is a buck bed. I think one of our bigger bucks is probably using this. I mean, and fairly recently. I mean, enough in this icy weather to keep it melted out of there. And he's laid right up against a cedar tree we planted, so that's kind of interesting. And those are getting a lot of sunlight now. But this just looks really buckish. Those stump sprouts there are all rubbed up. That little Bradford pear, it's all rubbed up there. And this part of the farm, you couldn't even find a buck rub over on this end before we did all this work. And I've walked past several on the way up through here. We've just scratched the surface. We haven't even really started walking all this. Going to be curious to see how there's a flag, blue flag there-ish. Every place there's a flag is where a tree was planted, so it's going to be fun to see how many of those have survived. But look at this. That I think is a box elder, and just look at all the regrowth off that. That's just one spring. That's going to explode this year, this next spring. A lot of positive things going on here at the Blackwater River Farm.